with yours truly, right back. Hey, that's what we do. We come out here to jam, to liven up the place, to bring the spirit of upliftment, the spirit of joy. Give thanks, beloved man. Listen, I appreciate the engagement. You know, the fact that you are socially, civically, historically aware. That goes a long way. It's a lot of young people don't take that into consideration. Don't find the importance of.
I ain't that young no more, but no, I'm not saying. I will say this. I will say this. The only reason why I engage people like you guys and black men like myself is because y'all might have something to give me back. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
No, that's all. That's the reason why I engage. You know?
And it goes two ways, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Two-way street.
Yes, sir.
Like me might ask you certain questions. You might ask me, Joe, like, all right, so what the hell you know? And I want y'all to ask me, what the hell you know?
Well, here's a question.
I might not know it, and y'all might give me a joint. You understand?
Here's a question. What was the original people of this particular region? Delaware, New Jersey, and Philadelphia.
Shit,
what was the name of the original people?
So as far as I'm going back on my job, it's Hopi.
Okay.
Hopi was one of. You can't really put a particular where something derived from here at least. You understand what I'm saying? But I know one of the first people was Hopi, which is Indians.
Yeah, Native American.
Right, Native Americans.
Yeah, American Indians.
I'm about to say back then it wasn't called Native Americans because we call them. You know why you call them Native Americans now, right? Yeah, they was indigenous people.
Right, so
back in the day, they ain't call them Native Americans. They call them Native Americans to accommodate them on the American welfare type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to say like welfare system, but you know what I'm saying? Like on a welfare system just to appreciate them. So I just know Hopi is, but it's not.
Lenny Lenape.
Yes, I'm gonna say, but it's not really a particular first here.
Well, they call their Lenny Lenape means the original people of this land.
I agree.
That's what they say.
But that's what they say. But they told us a lot, didn't they?
Well, that's what they call themselves, the Lenny Lenape. They still around.
Yeah.
They still got territory in New Jersey. Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna say even
Pennsylvania has not given them. Exactly.
So the Lenape, I said it's a couple Lenape trails, but it's also Hope trails as well. So mind you, I don't know if you know now what's that trail? Yeah. That's originally a Hopi trail. It's originally a Hopi trail. They just changed the name for it.
Yeah, that's all that territory. I mean, according to, they got their history down there in City Hall, man. And the chief of this region, Chief Timina, they have a statue right there down on Front Market.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So the history is interesting.
Like for me, I ain't gonna lie, for me to come out here and ask y'all questions and stuff like that, like as far as history, I'm not a history major and stuff like that. I just graduated. I got bachelor's in computer science.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
No, the N-word. Right, I ain't gonna lie, that is. That's the definitely. Brother, good brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what? But that's also like a upbringing of where we came from. No, I'm not saying that's right. I get that.
All I'm saying is you want to give yourself every word, all words have a physical word to you whereby they derive. All right? Real quick, all right. What we do, I do this for therapy. We do it for therapy. It's a big deal. What I'm trying to explain to you is, you are created to speak, and whatever come out your mouth, you want to develop that which you is. If you don't know what you're saying, then this is that. Every time you use the N-word, whether you like it or not, believe it or not, accept it or not, you say, I enjoy it, and I was glad that you fucked my great-grandmother and my great-grandfather and bit my father over in front of her. I'm glad you fucked the kids back then. I'm glad you killed this. I'm glad.
I wouldn't go that far.
No,
But
you have to go that far. Here's why.
that's
You
how they
said
usually
no.
get
Here's why. The truth is traumatizing. When you're living a lie for so long, and all of a sudden the truth you never know is traumatizing. Like getting something put out. Like that's real. What I'm trying to tell you is that is what it is. Whether you accept it or not, whether you accept it in the masjid or not, whether you accept it in the church or not, you can't call yourself a man and the N-word. You can't call yourself a Muslim and the N-word. You can't call yourself a Christian and the N-word. You can't use it if you're conscious-minded. When you speak, you're going to do what you were created to do. God did not create heaven and earth. He only created man and woman. He spoke. After he created man, he breathed into him the same breath that he spoke galaxies into existence. He said, whatever you call it, that's what it's going to be named. This tool we're using to communicate with was taught to us, it's not our language. The N-word is theirs. Look it up in the dictionary. It's usually used as an offense. So black people of color. They don't tell you what that offense is. My point is this. That is so dangerous.
We know what
No. We don't know. We know one thing. That's the same. Wait a minute. That's the
exactly how they were trying to.
That's the same weapon. That's the same weapon that they used on our ancestors, enslaved us, and now we're doing it to each other. That's why so much black and black around. We can't do it.
I told you,
I respect you.
I totally agree with you, brother. I never was trying to stop. I think
still,
I'm gonna say,
I'm giving you some. Next time somebody says to you, no, please don't do that. Don't do that.
Thank you.
I love you
Give
too.
me that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because you
Thank
tighten
you.
me up. I'm gonna say, you tighten me up. You want me back to the.
Yeah, this is
you want me back, bro. That's all that
it
matters.
is.
Like I said, when I ask questions, I want to receive information back. That's all I want.
Everything you see, the clothes on your back, the drawers on you, came from words. Yes. Yes. You know, anything, peace and blessings of Allah always be upon you.
What's your name, brother?
My name is Bill.
Bill, man.
Bill,
Listen, man.
Very spiritual person, bro. At the end of the day, and I'm gonna listen. Like I said, I ain't say nothing the whole time. Give me again.
I wish you much success, man. Much success in your travel.
I wish y'all well. My name is Bill.
Bill,
I'm married.
My name is Katie. My name is Katie, like for the real.
I'm about to say, and you got it on recording. That's a good job, bro. So we know this is how we gotta treat our brothers. Even like I'm a young boy at the end of the day. When they had something to give to me, I didn't blame enough like that. I would listen to him and I took heed to what he had to say, bro. That's all it's about. Everything is about learning at the end of the day. You can't do anything else. We gonna learn to the day we die. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is still gonna learn us to the day we die. But how you gonna receive it? You see how I just received it. I ain't saying nothing the whole time you gave me hands. That's all it is, gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the dome. Y'all be easy, all right?
That's right.
And they going right back to the drums. Y'all be safe, all right?
Take care, brother.
Love y'all.
Love you, man. One love, man.
Sure.
Come on.
And that's how we get started. That's how we rock it out.